Okay, so I was kind of interrupted a little bit by some lovely piano, but I'm back. So we're looking at, well, it's obvious what we're looking at here. Okay, so we've got all of our rules, we've got everything set up nicely. Let's just get into, excuse me, these questions. So, question 12. If T's website target is shorter than its voicemail target. Ooh, all right. So knowing that tells us that SW is going to be 1, TW is going to be 2, TV is going to be 3, and then what else do we know? So we know SV has to be greater than IV. Okay. What else? Am I missing something? What must be true? So let's see. I don't know I's quite yet, but SW has to be 1 day. So that's just from connecting these guys here, but then also getting the information that these can't be equal, which is what the question-specific condition gives us. 16, if none of the clients has a website target of 2 days, then that means that these all become 1 and 3, or the website one does. Sorry, this one does, becomes 1 and 3. So it's just website targets, can't be 2 days. So website targets can't be 2 days. That means, get our eraser in there. That means we've got TW of 3 days and SW of 1 day. Okay. TW has to be less than or equal to TV. Well, they're going to have to be equal because we can't have greater than 3. And then this is either 1 or 3. As this could be 1 or 3. So what could be true? Could I's website target be shorter than S's? Nope. Could S's website target be shorter than I's? Yep. So B, I think, is possible. Let's keep going though. S's voicemail shorter than TrueVest's. That seems possible as well. What am I missing? T website shorter than I's website. No, that's not possible. E, T voicemail shorter than, no, it can't be. So what am I seeing here? So S voicemail. S voicemail does have to be greater than I voicemail. So, but even so, it could still be 2, and that would be fine. And it would still be shorter than T's, whereas this one here being shorter, I think we're going to run into a problem because yeah, sorry. So TV greater than I, okay, it will be, but then this has to be greater than this. That could still be true though, right? We could still have 1, 2, 3. that would be fine. But this cannot be 1. And then here, this one's shorter. I don't see why that's not possible. Sorry, I'm really... Oh no, because this can't be 2. So this is either 1 or 3, but it can't be 3 because this can't be 3. So it is C. Okay, so I think probably the way to do this faster, I think my stumbling on this had to do with not wanting to show multiple scenarios, but I think it's actually faster to do the scenarios because you only really have 2, and you'll learn pretty quickly that this one doesn't work with a 3 because then you'd have a 3 here, which isn't allowed because IV has to be less than these guys. So this is either 1 or 2, and because of that, this has to be 1. But these are unknown, and so the relationship between these two would be the thing that's unknown, and therefore you could have S shorter than T in terms of their voicemail. That's a possibility. Yeah. I hope that helps. Sorry for, I floundered there a little bit because, so just so that you can kind of learn from my mistake there, that floundering had to do with being unwilling to actually write out the possibilities because I was thinking it would take too much time. But what took more time was me getting stuck because I didn't just go there and just, go for sort of what is often considered the more like brute force method. So I think when that doubt happens, just write out your options, especially if you're in this situation. I mean, when you've only got 2 options, 3 options, or when you can see at least 2 options or 1 way to split it, even if you feel like you've still got a bunch of empty spaces, just do that first split and then see what you have to work with. And, it quite often does pay off. All right.